Figured I'd film this real quick. It's pretty easy stuff. I mean, you're only need a couple tools here. Get your light out, tube of silicone, decent set of cribs, some wire strippers. Need a little square head bit. I'm using a 9/64 and a 13/64 bit. I'll show you what I'm going to do with those. It's pretty easy stuff. Trying to aim this light. See what I'm doing here. Just pop this out. Got two connections on that. This fixture has metal clips behind it. So what I've been doing with them, I just kind of grab them and pull on that inside piece. And you can actually get that clip out with it. If you don't, it'll pop down inside there. And then that side can just come out. So do these. Don't let them go down inside of the boat. Back here, if they do go down in there, I don't know how I would get them. So I'm going to stick a piece of tape on these ones. Just tape over here to the side. You got all this nasty silicone. I've been cleaning it off of mine. It comes off pretty easy with friction. Just been using my fingernail, a rough towel. Peel all this off here. Really doesn't take that long. A couple of them had a lot more silicone on them than others. Gotta have a cold beer in here too. Yeah. Most of that off there. Take this towel, a little friction on here, you can kind of get all the little bits off easy too. The front ones that had a lot more silicone, I kind of put a dab of paint thinner on there and it loosened it right up. Then I went back and kind of cleaned it off with some Windex, so I don't want any of that sitting on the gel coat of the boat. Well, I got these wires here. We'll do this first before I go drilling. Cut these guys off. The new ones come with little crimp connectors. Let's take these for a second. Just light out. So I'm stripping off roughly less than a centimeter this wire. Both of these. Trying to make this fast so you don't have to watch a big, long, boring video. Just two guys like that. Your pink is going to your red and green. Just gonna put that in there. Pull it tight. And I've got this crimp end here that mashes those. You don't have to have that. It's something I brought from the shop. Probably get away with a pair of needle nose if you had to. Squish down there good. Little tug. This one there. Crimped on good. I've been doing all my buttons forward so they match side to side. I know what I was doing is just ripping off two little pieces of masking tape, putting them on the sides here, stop that gel coat from cracking. And what I was doing on mine was taking a Sharpie, just trying to like draw a little line once this plate covers it up, so you know where the top and bottom is. Kind of ballpark center. Put your light up in here. The edges of the tape kind of coincide with these markings on this fake carbon fiber or whatever they got, and you can kind of just eyeball it side to side and then get your height right. So you're covering, like you could screw it up and leave a hole. Just get those about looking good. Pretty close. Put a dot on each one of these. What I did on mine is I took the drill from the grab that. Took the 9/64 bit. Put it in here. Get the light out of the way. Put the drill in reverse, nice and square. We're just going to buzz this on high speed so you see a little bit of that powder come out. Once that powder is getting through the gel coat, that, then you can flip the drill forward. Go out a little bit slower. Okay, this one. If you're doing this in the front, you got trolling motor wires, or not trolling motor wires, but your graph cables, make sure they're not zip tied up in your gun well where they can get hit by that drill bit. The right side of my boat has all that stuff. And then I go back with this 13/64. And all I'm doing with this, when you get to put the screw in that small of a hole, those threads will kind of pull and they'll flake off your gel coat on the outside. It could probably put a little spider crack there. So I just put it on here and I spin this backward for maybe a couple seconds. You see a little powder come out, call it a day. Same with this one. Less is more here. So peel this off. You can see this. There's a nice clean hole there now. And it's slightly larger than the threads, the screw on this. So that way when this goes in here, you can kind of see here, it's not going to just rip up the gel coat and buckle the edge. All of mine, I've been going back with a, this is just GE, 100% silicone. Probably got some of this laying around the house. And I'm just running a real thin bead all the way around the edge here. My front compartment's got the tiniest bit of water. It's like a drip that would run down through here from those old flip lights, because they're open actually. Smear it around just a little bit on top. And that's pretty much it. Grab you a screw, another one. Oop. Let's jump out of the way. Use some of your scrap. Get this extra little bit of silicone that smushes out. Smear that flat. Go back with your towel. And that's pretty much a wrap right there. Pretty easy, I thought. Well, the first two last night took me 30 minutes or so.